Mr. President, Excellencies, Mauritius is fully committed to the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals. We view education as a human right and a public good which should be dispensed in an equitable and inclusive manner. Since 2015, the Mauritian education reform agenda has been aligned with SDG 4, and as a welfare state, government has been allocating between 4 and 6% of its GDP to the education sector annually. Like everywhere else, the pandemic caused significant disruption, but that disruption also prompted a much-desired rethinking process that has allowed us to take proactive action, ensure continuity in learning, and build resilience in the system. Mauritius has thus been able to promptly adopt and adapt policies and strategies such as remote learning and extension of the academic year to quickly recover from the learning loss that resulted from temporary school closures. Particular attention was paid to students from vulnerable groups. Digitalization has been accelerated, and the education system has been made more resilient and more responsive to our changing environment. Mauritius is committed to further consolidate these actions by the following measures: setting up of an overarching multi-stakeholder mechanism to further strengthen and coordinate the efforts of different institutions and organizations towards greater inclusion and equity, as well as safer and healthier schools for students at all levels. An equal focus will be placed on learners with special education needs. Providing necessary means to upgrade and standardize pre-primary schools to ensure that all children get access to free and quality pre-primary education. Expanding the existing digitalization process to embed blended learning at all levels in order to ensure uninterrupted delivery of teaching. And this will involve investing in the appropriate digital infrastructure and connectivity, realigning of curriculum, and building the capacity of teachers for transformating pedagogies. Providing professional training for teachers at all levels through mandatory pre-service courses, improvement of their career structure, and embedding continuous professional development of teachers and school leaders to provide need-based pedagogical, managerial, and leadership skills. Ensuring that pedagogy and assessments are geared towards creative and critical thinking, including entrepreneurial skills. And similarly, technical education at the secondary level will be made available as a feeder for higher level technical studies. And integrating socio-emotional and deep learning competencies in the curriculum to enhance the quality of life and consolidate societal values. Similarly, education for sustainable development will be mainstreamed to reinforce skills and values related to global citizenship education, including peace, multicultural, and climate change education. Mr. President, we are confident that with the actions I have just mentioned, together with what we are already doing, we will be on track to achieve most of the targets of SDG 4.